Hello viewers, today I'm sharing the process of setting up EFI partition properly on your boot drive, so you can have multi-boot with Windows working correctly. Also, you can see what to do if your OpenCore boot menu doesn't show up when you have installed Windows as well. After your Mac OS installation is done, first download OC auxiliary tools. After download, open the DMG file and copy it to desktop. When you opening it for the first time, you will be blocked by Mac OS Gatekeeper. Just close the notification and go to Settings, then Privacy and Security. There you will see option to open anyway. Click on that and it will open normally from then on. Make sure you updated OpenCore version to latest before using it. Now mount EFI folder from your USB drive. Then copy EFI folder to your desktop. After copy done, eject USB EFI so it won't make conflict with later process. Now mount EFI folder of your internal drive. If you have an existing installation on this drive, like I have Windows installed in a different partition, then you will see an EFI folder is already existing there. If you don't have an EFI folder there, then simply copy EFI folder from desktop to this and you are done. You can also just delete this EFI folder, then copy EFI from desktop. If you do that, you will have only one OpenCore boot menu, and you can select Windows or Mac OS from OpenCore, as you can see on this image. But I want to keep both Windows boot and Mac OS boot separate, as booting from OpenCore to Windows might give trouble with some drivers. What you need to do is simply open the EFI folder from your internal drive and delete boot folder. Then open EFI folder on desktop and copy boot and OC folder and paste inside internal drive's EFI folder. If you don't have multi-boot and just installing Mac OS as primary OS, you won't need to do this. Just delete EFI folder if it's there, then paste from desktop to EFI partition. After these changes, restart your computer and it will boot into Windows. With multi-boot setup, even after adding EFI folder, you will be booting back to Windows and we need to run a command here. Open command prompt and run it as administrator. Then type the command as shown. I'll add the command on video description. When you see this successful message, you will now have two boot options in UEFI. Next time when you are turning on computer, keep pressing your boot menu key, which might be F8, F9 or F10 based on your motherboard. There you will see two Windows Boot Manager as shown on this image. One of them will load Windows and other one will load OpenCore menu. Later from your BIOS you can set OpenCore 1 to default so you won't need to press boot key every time. Every motherboard BIOS settings are different, so I'm not showing them here. You can find from internet or your motherboard documentations. Hope this helps with multi-boot situation. If you still face issues, let me know in comments. Thanks for watching.